You're welcome.
This is AI Dungeon Crawlers. Today is Monday, December 13th, 2021. And welcome to the dungeon, where the five of us traverse the treacherous... I'm sorry, is someone opening a phone book?
Oh, sorry.
Just pulling a beer out while Jack's talking.
What are you doing, James?
My bad.
Oh,
I
God.
got my bag of chips.
I ruined it.
It's just like you're like the movies
It's
just
LCBO
started.
bag.
Yeah. Okay.
He's got the munchies.
Welcome to the dungeon, where the five of us traverse the treacherous mind of a sinister AI, programmed with the insights of 10,000 authors. This is the wrong monologue.
Oh, wow.
Throwing the wrong
what a start.
monologue at our every turn as we struggle to make the greatest stoner comedy sequel since. I'm sorry, what were you saying? Just a friendly reminder, if you link your Amazon Prime to Twitch, you unlock Twitch Prime, which gives you one free subscription to any channel on Twitch per month. We would love it if you used it here. We also have a tip jar down below if you're so inclined, but if you really want to support the show, be sure to share it with friends and family. Follow us on Instagram, as well as like and subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. It's all a huge help. Well, my friends, it's Coffee House tonight on campus, our annual celebration of art, poetry, and song. And now, to introduce the performers. Here to dim the lights and sing us a ballad, it's our protagonist tonight, Eric Lehman.
Hey,
Eric.
Jack.
Hey. Eric, what's something that you could perform with zero preparation?
With zero preparation,
Yeah.
I can blink.
All right.
In fact, normally when I do it, like most people, my brain shuts off, so I'm not even aware I'm doing it. That's how unprepared I am for when
That's
I'm blinking.
incredible, actually.
Do
That's
you know that you do
negative
that when you
preparation.
blink?
I did not know that your brain
Yeah.
shuts down when you blink.
Yeah, these are Eric thoughts, because you blink like a couple times a minute, right? And if every time you blinked, the world went dark and went bright again, that would be infuriating, right? Like,
How
so
would
think
you
about
know?
it. Yeah, well, because the lights would turn off and then they turn on again. So your brain shuts off the optical sectors and stuff. Same thing like when you look at a watch or a clock and you see the second hand, you know.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Yeah, and on that note, I have my Batman watch because we're in college, and that's fun.
It seems pretty Batman.
Yeah.
Eric, what are we
I've been to
drinking
college.
today?
I got a Batman watch.
Hey, you know,
I'm educated.
you know.
Oh.
There's actually some really deep philosophy that goes on in many comics.
All right.
Don't get Noah started.
All right,
Watch out,
no,
no.
we only got an hour and a half, 2 hours to do this. So.
I feel attacked.
Anyways, I've got some Jack today. I've brought some juicy ass beers, and I'm ready to.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
Is that actually what it's called?
Yeah,
I love
juicy ass IPA.
Oh,
Would you like to hear about my juicy ass?
I don't love that.
I
Can I hear your juicy ass?
From
Crack that
the
juicy
busy
ass,
minds and happy hands of the flying monkeys, enjoy Juicy Ass IPA, a golden ambrosia of beautiful hops with notes of pine, tangerine, and passion fruit. Plump and fresh, Juicy Ass is a firm, delicious craft beer. That's what I'm drinking.
All right, I'd just like to point out that notes of pine and all that's every IPA. Come on. Come on,
Yeah,
Flying
I know.
Monkey.
Well, you know, no one said
Yeah,
they're reinventing
They
the
put
wheel.
wood in it.
Anyway,
We just
They
have
do,
actual wood chips.
Yeah.
look, there is wood in my juicy ass, and I'm ready to go.
Eric, when are we drinking your juicy ass?
All right.
I got some wood for you, juicy ass.
And on the note of a juicy ass, I thought the fact that we're such a schmuck today, that we're a fuck up, we can't do nothing right. I think we drink every time we shit the bed. Screw the pooch, if you will. Fuck the dog.
No.
Fuck the dog.
Oh, common expression. Fuck the
know.
dog.
Anytime
Lord.
we screw it up, then I think we drink, to at least have something, guys. And of course, we'll drink anytime we want to retry the AI. We'll drink to forget. But I think
I love that. James, I forgot to mention this to you as well. Swearing is allowed on the show, but every time you do have to apologize to my mother, who is in the audience. Hello.
Oh, right.
Oh, sorry.
Jack.
After that
This
juicy
is
ass debacle, I
Jack's
think we
mom.
owe about 16 apologies.
We all about 7. It's all right. We'll get there in a minute. Performing his binder of beat poetry, our narrator tonight, Jess Beam. Hey, Jesse. What is something you could perform with zero preparation?
Psycho Killer by Talking Heads.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was my go-to open mic
Acapella.
song when I was in college. Yeah. And it's super fun to play on a 12-string guitar.
Oh, that's cool. Remind me, which one is that?
Psycho Killer, qu'est-ce que c'est? better. Run, 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 run away. And copyright
That's
strike.
good. That's enough. And immediately the stream's taken down. Thank you, Jesse. Beautiful. Thank you very much. Also, how was your week?
It was not bad. It was not bad. I am working at the theater again, going up and down lots of stairs, which is great.
Cool.
Seeing the show multiple times. And, yeah, it's always fun seeing theater multiple times because normally when
always
you're...
holds up, right?
Well, because normally when I experience theater multiple times, it's because I'm in the show. Right? But when I actually I'm seeing it and there's no pressure of, hey, I don't have to screw up. Let's see if these guys do. It's very entertaining.
And you're spending no money on it.
It's true. I'm technically getting paid to watch it, so.
Delightful.
Yeah.
Capturing the evening in fabulously overblown Polaroid. It's our illustrator, Noah Schaefer. Hey, Noah. Do you have any art you want to show us this week? What have you been doing?
Oh man, I'll be frank. I completely forgot that we do
Okay,
that.
that's okay, Noah.
Hi,
How
Frank.
about this? What's something you could perform with zero preparation?
With zero preparation, what could I perform? I could do the opening monologue to 12th Night.
All right. That'll
Nice.
kill at an open mic night. Love
Oh,
that.
right? Come on. If music be the food of love, play on. Give me access to the
Hey!
Not the opening monologue at all, Noah.
Uh-oh. Why, it's almost as if he got his
Why,
master's
that's
in the
Act
classics.
Juicy 3.
And bringing down the house with his flawless crowd work. Why, this comedian can rag on anyone, which is handy because he'll be playing everyone. It's our guest, James. Hello, James.
Yo, what's up out there in TV land?
Well done.
Happy to be here. This is going on TV, right?
Yes. Yeah, we're
I'm
live right now.
100 years old.
we air on CBC.
This is on
7.
CBC, right?
That's why we're allowed to swear.
Global or some shit like that, is it? This
We can
better
only
not be
swear
on
on
Rogers
CBC.
TV.
Uh-oh. James, what's something you could perform with zero preparation?
Probably cunnilingus. I don't know.
I knew it.
All right. Well, thanks for coming by.
Thanks for having me.
And slumped in the corner because he's a talentless hack. It's me and my 88 unusable Starbucks cards. There's
Come
not
on
a
now.
single Starbucks on this college campus, and it's deeply frustrating.
Jack, what
my
can you
friends.
perform without
Yeah.
any?
I could sit down and make up a piano thing, but if there's no piano present, I have nothing. My entire identity is tied to these 88 keys in front of me. If there wasn't a piano present and someone said, hey, you went to theater school, could you perform something? I flatly would not. It would be impossible for me to do.
Bro, you got like 3 pianos there. That's more than 88 keys.
I know. This is true. This is 88. This makes it 116, and this is like 32. So whatever the math
That's
is
like
on
the
that.
amount of teeth people have.
Yeah, that's how this works. My friends, what are we doing? That's so many teeth. Where are we?
That's
Mr.
a lot of
Cunnilingus
teeth.
says.
It's way more teeth.
That's terrifying. What are we doing this week? Tell us about our world and our story before we dive in.
Oh, great. we got a story to tell. Shit.
It's a sequel.
Guys,
Sorry,
we're
we
going
were
back to
zoned
the
out
world
there.
of the smoke pots.
Oh,
but
no.
Yeah, so when we left off the smoke pots, we weekend at Bernie's, our dead bassist, to play one last show to try and get our girlfriend back, but it didn't work. And life is hard, but time moves on, and we're now at college. And Mike, our robot keyboardist, has grown up and gone to be an investment banker, and I hear he's dating someone now, and that's cool. And we don't have anybody, but maybe we'll find somebody. And we're studying music, and that's neat, but what are you going to do with that degree in this economy?
Yeah, when has music ever helped anyone?
I don't know,
Anyways, I'm
guys.
going to take a sip of this juicy ass. But
Let's just go. Take us away, my friends.
All right.
Let's dive into our second act.
So
I'm very
like,
excited by this. Yeah.
the Smoke Pot was a garage
Oh,
band
you
that
better not
played
do this
covers
the
of
entire
famous
time,
rock
I swear to
songs.
God.
It's actually a good name for a band that the AI came up with. Or did you
It's
guys come
actually
up
a
with
great name. The AI
that? The
generated
Smoke
this.
Pot.
Yes.
The Smoke Pot.
Which is both like a noun and a recommendation.
Because you see, their performance was so bad, they used a smoking pot as their logo. But time
make
has
sense.
traveled on. Their drummer no longer has a snake. Their vocalist no longer has a parrot for a pet. Their bassist has died.
They all bonded over their shared love of exotic pets.
Their guitarist succeeded in becoming a gangster and then died.
Oh.
Their keyboardist
fuck.
is still a robot. and is a very successful investment banker, and is engaged to a Tesla, a Model Plaid. They were the smoke pot, but now, you are Luke Scotts, and you are the lead singer for the smoke pot. You're currently not in a band, but you're trying to make it as a solo artist. You always have a guitar on you at all times in case someone calls you to play a gig. Because that's how that works.
Everywhere you go, like, hey, you got a guitar?
Yeah.
Are you busy this afternoon?
You need to have a guitar on you right now, or you're missing out on this opportunity.
No, I was standing in line to get my flu shot, and the doctor was like, "You want to play a gig after this?"
Is there a musician in the house?
You were in the band, but quit after you decided to go to Clodsmire College to learn how to make music. You don't know how to use a computer, but you love the idea of recording technology.
Oh.
You currently live in a one-bedroom apartment, which is conveniently located next door to campus. That is convenient. As you drive to campus every day. It's quite lonely, but you can play music as loud as you want. You're a pretty smart guy, but your luck with women is in the toilet. A huge snowstorm has just blown in and classes are canceled. Everyone has a lot of free time on their hands, and you're using it to practice for December open mic night at the campus Starbucks. You hope to become so popular you can get a real manager and then graduate with flying colors.
In that order.
Yeah. A knock on your door interrupts you, and you open it to find an unfamiliar girl standing there. She's about 5'4" with apricot skin, freckles, and wild brunette hair. She's dressed normally, but her eyes are heavily made up, and she looks quite pretty.
This is the part where I.
This is you now.
Okay. Yeah. Hi, I'm Heather from downstairs. We've never spoke before, but I saw you playing that guitar, and I thought it was quite good. I was trying to decide whether or not to disturb you. Then I saw the open window and decided to take the plunge. Do you mind if I come in?
She asks in a rush.
Yeah, sure.
You say, opening the door wider so she can enter.
You were playing when I opened the window.
You say,
Yes. Yeah.
Wait.
When did you open the window?
I broke into your house. Oh, this is me again? Okay.
Yeah, this is just
Oh,
you.
Yeah.
just before I came up, your playing sounded so nice that I had to see who it was. You really are very good. What was that song?
Eye of the Tiger by Survivor.
One of my favorites.
Heather grins at you. You feel your heart flutter and look away shyly, but you can't help but looking back. Her excitement is catching, like being around a kid on Christmas. You say,
Yeah, it's the best song in the world. Do you want some hot chocolate?
you pick up the kettle you had already put on, but as you pick it up, you trip on the cord. The water spills down your arm and you cry in pain, falling and grabbing the curtain. The curtains wrap around you and you're unable to move.
Oh, no.
The last thing you see is a look of pity and disgust on Heather's face before you slip on the wet ground and fall out the window. I don't know about you guys, but I think we just screwed the pooch there.
It sounds like we
Pretty
screwed
hard.
the pooch. Yeah, pretty hard there.
Ooh.
Also, I like that Heather's the one that screams as you fall out the window.
Well, we're used to it, right? She's taken aback by this
I see.
turn of events.
Yeah, for sure. That's
Oh, so yeah, okay.
You hear Heather
As
scream
you
as you
fall.
fall. You land in a trash can. Unfortunately, the one full of mushy water and broken glass. What is mushy water, I have to ask?
Like slushy
slush,
water.
I'm
Oh, I
assuming.
see. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, right,
It's
because
got
there was
some
just a big
texture to it
storm.
now. It's
Yeah,
winter
gotcha.
snowstorm. Yeah.
Mushy snow or something. Or mushy, I don't know.
You scream again as tiny shards of glass go into your skin. Ugh. Your arms flail in all directions before you manage to pull yourself out of the trash can, only to fall onto something pointy. You scream louder and continue to writhe around on the ground. You wince as you stand up and say to yourself,
Why am I so bad with women?
I think this goes beyond being bad with women. This is just...
I don't know, Jesse. This seems to track. Yeah.
Yeah, but like, I'm
Every
surprised this
time I
man...
talk to one.
That's
I'm
not women.
surprised
That's
he's
the-
still alive at this point.
Why are you so bad with curtains? How did you allow a curtain to like wrap you up and throw you out a window? That's not nothing to do with women.
Well, I got distracted by the tea.
Why are you so bad with carrying hot liquid?
You suck at making hot chocolate. As
I'm
your
so bad
eyes...
with women. No, you're bad at a lot of things.
You're bad
Women
at
are like
being a
breaking into
human
your house to
being.
be with
Yeah, but I don't care about those other things. I only care about the women.
As your eyes start to focus, you see Heather running away from the building.
Heather, come back, Heather.
You yell out, feeling like your skin is on fire from all the cuts and scrapes you have.
Oh wow! And that's our opening prompt, everybody. This is the world we're in. Luke is a sad man.
Here's my thought about this too that I want to bring up, for the fact that Heather opened the window in the first.
I thought
place.
she opened her window to hear us upstairs.
That is not what I got.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah,
floor.
I was with James on this one, where it's like somehow the window was opened.
Maybe I'm misunderstanding, but that's what I picked out of it.
No, I think I have the feeling like I'm probably misunderstanding.
I think open window is, you know how like tie on the door is the symbol for like you better not come in? I think open window is the symbol for, yeah, barge on in. I'm just practicing music.
Right. All right,
Okay.
Eric,
She did knock on the door. I was
today.
reading it over, yeah.
Oh, she knocked on the door, but didn't, and opened her window to hear it. That makes sense.
I guess, the window was earlier, yeah.
Great. That's confusing, but sure. It's a snowstorm.
All right,
just happened.
AI.
Everyone's opening their windows. I'm into it. Eric, what do you think? You're a typist today.
I think that we are. I think that we had in our pocket with that jacket that we were wearing, a bag of our last bag of weed, and we fell into a mushy water trash can, and now it's ruined and covered in blood. So.
We do have a couple of Do Something Stupids. One of which this is for later from Mysterious P says, eventually, like us to be mentored on the importance of authenticity by an old post-country singer named Joe Barry. So if we can have a Joe Barry post-country singer somewhere on campus, can mentor us on the importance of what did it say? Authenticity. And the other one here was from Sticky Stickman. Says every time you attempt to flirt, something goes catastrophically wrong. I think that's just the plot of the show. That was already the plan. But thank you. Yes, excellent. Yeah.
We have a friend who grows plants. What do we want to? We have a friend.
Who grows like weed
pot.
Or is like a
what do we
botanist?
call him?
Oh, okay.
What's the name of the friend?
Weasel.
Friend.
Weasel.
Weasel boy.
Yeah.
Let's get a last name. Weasel's a nickname.
Weasel O'Flanagan.
The
Hat
classic.
Weasel O'Flanagan.
Very
the California O'Flanagans.
The California O'Flanagans.
They're the only O'Flanagans in California, I guess.
Yeah, with a name like Weasel.
Why Weasel?
Because
what's the story there?
Because he's a weasel.
Okay.
Literally.
He looks like a weasel and literally is one.
Okay.
All right, Noah. Let's get those
he has
furries.
weasel features and
He's
weasel
weaselly
DNA.
features, but that's because he's also got weasel DNA. And no one's noticed. They're like, you just look a lot like a weasel.
You look a lot like a little weasel.
Yeah, it's kind of an
You're
ironic
like
nickname.
2 feet tall.
Yeah.
Mysterious P says bipot for weasel, which is a stupid callback. Because in the original show, someone said that we should bipot for Weezer. And somehow, unironically,
Callback.
this is all tied back.
I forgot
That's
about
incredible.
that.
That's amazing.
You
here we
walk
go.
back up to your apartment, wringing out your wet clothes. I lost the text. There we go. Wringing out your wet clothes on the way. As you enter your apartment, you empty your wet pockets.
Fuck.
You say, your bag of weed is wet, bloody, and ruined.
I gotta buy more pot.
You leave and head to the local Starbucks to meet your friend Pat Weasel O'Flanagan, who is famous for growing pot. You enter the coffee shop and look around. You see a lot of people sitting by themselves and a few groups of friends. You spot a guy in an orange shirt and a red hat talking to himself.
That's our guy.
That's gotta be Weasel.
Oh, classic weasel.
The guy looks normal until you get a closer look at his face. His right eye is completely red, while his left eye is completely white. He has a crazy look in his eyes. And
Yeah,
he's
I'd say.
tapping on a coffee stirrer on the table next to him. All right, Noah.
Oh God.
Go for it.
Not even at his table, at like the next table.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
he's
you're right.
sitting at a table and he's reaching across the other one, going tap 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 tap.
And he's just like, this fucking stupid. Goddamn
And there's people there at that table.
Yeah, there's people there.
This
They're
guy
like,
has been like.
this guy's got horrifying eyes.
Should we tell someone? Should we call the
He's
doctor?
talking to himself. And then you were up like, classic Weasel. Oh, that's gotta be Weasel. I know that's Weasel over there creeping everybody out.
Him and his bloodshot eyes.
Oh, this guy.
I wouldn't be able to recognize it wasn't for the orange vest and the red hat.
The amazing thing, though, is he's known for his pot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what his pot must be pretty good if that overshadows all of that
Really
other
good.
very distinguishing features he has.
You walk
know
up
Weasel?
to Weasel.
Yeah, the one who sells pot. Sorry, go ahead. Read the text.
You walk up to Weasel and say,
Hey man, I need some pot.
I need some more money.
he says, without looking at you. Oh,
Shoot.
you say.
Well, I think we can cut a deal.
It'll be the usual price, but I need it now.
Weasel says.
That's dumb. Why would I give you the money before I got the goods?
You ask.
Because if you don't, you won't ever get any.
Weasel replies. You look over at the barista and see two police officers drinking coffee.
Oh,
Hey, boys.
The
Is
question
this,
is,
Back to blue.
is this a legal
pot
city?
legal in wherever we are? Georgia?
Are we in Georgia? Oh yeah, we're in Georgia. All right. Place your bets. Is pot legal
Who's in the
Georgia?
States? King of Autumn, you're from the
know.
States, right?
I feel like Georgia is a town where marijuana is not legal. Not town, sorry. Oh, it is actually. It's legal in terms of possession and consumption, as of 2018.
What about purchasing?
Oh, actually, I don't know.
But I don't think that you're allowed to sell
Right,
it,
'cause
right?
that's
you have to
where
buy
they
it
get
from
you.
like a special place.
Ah, good call. Okay. I think the fact that you're like, hey, I need some weed, and he's like, well, you pay me first.
I
Yeah, all right.
money.
That's a perfectly reasonable thing to ask.
It's
That
me,
is indeed
your
how
friend
it is.
Weasel.
Hey, Weasel.
Think about
One
it.
eye's completely white, one eye's completely red. Neither eye can see. I'm fully blind.
He seems like the kind of guy who deliberately punched himself in the eye to make it red.
Oh yeah.
I wanted to show pride in my country.
It was like dominance to myself. What were you gonna say about King of Autumn there, Eric?
Well, the King of Autumn says not legal. Luke is fucked.
Not legal in Georgia.
Is Luke gonna narc?
What?
Well, I mean, we said it pretty loudly just
Yeah.
now that we're looking for weed.
We accidentally narked.
Yikes! We're just dumb. Oh, this is
Solid joke, officers. Ha 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 ha.
Do we have to type stuff in here? Or sorry, what
Yeah, so
happens?
Eric is going to be
I'm-
the one who
Eric
types
types in. Okay.
actions and ideas and stuff. But if you have an idea of what we want to have happen, please toss it in. Also, Sir Chen says hello. Hi, Sir Chen. Welcome. I haven't been able to catch it live. Sir Chen. I have work or class usually at this time. Big fan. Watch all your YouTube videos. Thanks, friend. It's nice to have you with us. Here we go. Take it away.
Oh,
You say.
All right. Why don't we just go to your car?
You look nervously at the cops.
I don't think that's a good idea, man. The roof of my car is solid marijuana. I can't take the risk of getting pulled over and having the cops find it. That's kind of why I need the money now.
He's like, I'll sell you the roof of my car.
Like scrapes a
I
bit
need
off.
the money to get a real roof. All I've got is weed.
How about we
Incredibly
meet at your
unsafe.
How about we meet at your place?
That won't work either. I'm staying with my sister right now, and her husband will be home soon.
Oh no!
This guy's
oh,
life
Weasel's
is
so sad.
That one was
All right.
like,
All right, we're gonna have a
soberingly
heart-to-heart.
realistic. After the roof made of weed, the other one's like, no, it's like family stuff.
This
Yeah,
definitely.
actually, things are pretty hard at home right now. I'm not gonna lie.
All right.
Oh.
No.
all right, what do you
I
think,
think Luke
Simon?
is defeated. I think Luke.
Oh, there he goes.
I do have to
Lays
say
it
that
all
I
out.
think hiding your pod in the roof of your car is some trailer park boy shit. Like that's
Not just in the roof of your car.
yeah.
It is
Roof of your car.
It's like,
is
was there an
solid
episode where they
marijuana.
take the hash and they turn it into his driveway so that he can hide it in
Yes,
plain sight? Like,
there
that's
is
literally
one.
this.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Okay, you say to him.
Weasel, why is life so hard?
Mr. Murphy was here today.
Weasel says.
Who or what the hell is Mr. Murphy?
You ask,
mean, what
getting
the hell?
frustrated.
It's clearly a person.
Well, yeah, think about who we're talking to, though.
Okay, that's true.
Look at what he
Mr.
says.
Murphy is the god of alcohol, drugs, and rock and roll. He comes around when you're having a good time and fucks everything up.
Weasel explains.
We're not supposed to talk about him. It'll piss him off.
Well, if he's your god, why don't you worship him?
I do.
So this man has clearly given a name to his id and called it Mr. Murphy.
So
Murphy
sad.
is the name of your god? You're not even on a first name basis with your god? Okay.
Oh, there
I
it goes
worship the god of money.
Weasel says as a for sale sign appears in his.
All right. This guy is useless.
He holds up a little for sale sign. You're like, what?
What are you doing? I can't tell what it says. I am blind.
I'm Weasel.
And you ask him.
How much for the sign?
Do I say this part? What happens? How do
So
you
you're like thinking
pronounce
about
things
it's your internal monologue. You're like,
All right,
"Yeah."
I think.
Oh, think Weasel ransom demand. $1,000.
Weasel says.
You're ripping me off.
You say.
That's my price. Take it or leave it.
Weasel says. You don't have that kind of money, so you leave the store.
All right. I think we should drink to
thank
forget.
God.
Yeah.
Let's go back
I
a
think
little bit here.
I think I hit
That's
enter
ridiculous.
one too many.
Don't go back
That's
so
where
far
I
that we
draw
get
the
rid of
line.
Mr. Murphy. Mr.
Yeah,
Murphy.
we
Oh,
need
God,
Mr.
no.
Murphy. That's good.
When we drink to forget, we only forget the last prompt.
Yeah.
And we retry.
All right.
Ooh, someone
Yeah.
wants us to. King of Autumn wants us to sell Weasel out to the cops.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right,
Yeah, it's
we
been
got
a
something
hard
new
life.
here, though.
let's see your God
Ooh,
save
okay.
you now.
I mean, Weasel does seem kind of like an asshole. He does.
I worship the god of money.
Weasel says as a for sale sign appears in his hand.
I would worship the god of drugs, but I can't afford his prices and I can't stand his followers. They're too stupid and they owe too much to the drug lord.
What are you talking about?
You ask.
Oh no.
Look, I've had some conversations
I love the
with people
drawing
in
of
Tim Hortons
Weasel. He
before.
looks so greasy.
Exactly like
Oh
this.
God. Oh, he looks like Marty McFly really let himself go.
Yeah.
With the vest. Yeah.
Oh, Weasel.
Two cops. All right, so the two cops come over and they say,
Yeah, let's just send this even further down the drain, as it were.
Pat, are you?
Oh yeah, of
Talking
course we're
about
on a
Mr.
first name
Murphy
basis with
again,
him.
Pat.
Yes. All right. You're.
The two cops come over and they say,
Pat, are you bothering this boy?
They say in perfect unison.
Yeah, together.
No, I was just telling him about Mr. Murphy.
Pat says, moving away from you.
Yeah, that's my name. Yeah.
Wait.
What?
What?
Wait, who
All
says
right,
that?
yeah, my name's Patrick.
You say. One of the cops pushes you aside and says,
Beat it, kid. This doesn't concern you.
you walk away and enter
Okay.
the local record store.
All right.
Did you just say?
That's it.
Are you bothering this boy, Pat? Like coming
Yeah,
to
my
your
name's
aid. Coming
get
to
outta
your
here.
aid, and then he's like,
Okay, wait. Before we undo
you?
this, James, can you please read this man's dialogue in your most horrible, hipster, annoying
All right.
way?
Okay. Long-haired employees talking to the so what I'm saying is, Nirvana was not punk. They were grunge, and that's a whole different genre.
Oh God.
Worst
Oh, no.
employee ever.
Worst, yeah.
Oh, I
Comic
hate
book
these
guy.
men. All right.
Forget.
Drink to forget. Let's try. Oh God. There we go. Are you bothering this boy? Let's pick it up from there.
No, officers. I was just telling him about Mr. Murphy and his visit earlier.
Pat says as the for sale sign turns into a coffee cup.
Whoa! Is he magical?
We'll let you off with a warning this time, but stop selling drugs out of the coffee shop or we'll really give you something to cry about.
I'm being awfully polite about this, but all right.
Yeah.
The cops
He
say
wasn't even
as they-
crying, was he?
No, it was fine.
The cops say as they walk
It's hard
away.
to tell. He's constantly, like, his eyes are constantly ejecting some sort of detritus.
Yeah.
Nah, that's just my eyes. That's just my regular eye pus.
They're always
Happens
wet.
all the time. Always wet. Come on, it's not that bad of a deal.
Pat says.
Now, where were we?
Let's leave him. Damn,
I'm gonna go get a drink.
that's good thinking. Oh, are we gonna meet the cute barista that we have a crush on?
Yeah,
Named
Nicole.
Nicole.
So in the
Oh,
world
yeah,
building stream,
we
we
gotta
have
go-
yeah.
a crush on the Starbucks barista. Her name is Nicole. She's very cute and blonde.
She's very blonde.
She has apricot skin.
It was
that's
wrinkly
Heather.
and orange. Oh,
I don't know
Heather.
why. She just has so much keratin, I guess, just constantly eating.
Maybe it's
Carrot
maybe it's more
weird
speaking
fake
about
tan.
the tiny bits of fuzz that it has on it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
She's got a fuzzy face.
Yeah. Good old fuzzy face.
Aw.
You watch the.
Country Bun says professional wrestler and actor Dave Barista.
Oh, like
Let's
Dave
see.
Batista, I guess.
Yep.
LOL.
Fabulous.
Bomb.
We got it? Nice.
You walk to the counter, and Nicole is there, smiling, waiting to take your order.
Sorry, I'm lost here. Oh, there it is. Okay. What can I get for you today?
She asks. You say.
I have a triple sec espresso and a crawler.
You say.
Wow.
Triple sec
espresso.
Wait,
triple
what?
espresso.
Sounds like you
triple
shut the
espresso.
bed there, Eric. You might want to take a
Oh,
drink
no.
there. You totally blew
Oh
it.
God.
I accidentally ordered booze. You say as you give her your sweetest smile.
Anything else?
She asks, and you say,
Jesus.
ah.
Holy
Say it, Eric.
No. My God.
Yes. Why
Oh my God.
Yeah. Why don't you come home with me? I have something I'd like to put in your holes.
You wink and hand her a $100 bill.
That's not
She
a
looks
double
around.
entendre.
Gives the money
He's
back
saying
to you.
it like it's a clever pun, but it doesn't. It only works
Guys,
one way.
We're
Hey,
horrible
I
with
gotta-
women.
I got some stuff to put inside you, if you know what I mean.
What did the AI read to make all this? Like a bunch of incel forums?
Probably, yeah.
We're really bad with women.
I think
Oh,
that
God.
happened. I think that happened inside our head, and we were like, oh, we had courage that would happen.
Oh, God. How do we recover from this?
Even in our
think we-
fantasies, she still rejects us.
Can we not try to solicit the girl we have?
I would very much like to not
You
pay
wink
her
and hand her a
$100.
$100 bill? I don't like this at all.
I need money. I don't have money for your pot,
Yeah.
Weasel.
I gotta save
try
up
it.
for Nicole. Oh,
Anyway, I
God.
gotta tip this person $100.
Oh, no.
All right,
I'm
All
Nicole.
getting a
drink to
latte.
forget. There we go.
Nicole
Take
is
us
there smiling, waiting to take your order.
Sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Where
We
are
we backed
here?
up a bit to the beginning of the conversation.
Okay. What can I get started for you?
She asks. You say.
I'll take a medium coffee, please.
Turn it in when you're done.
She says.
back. Oh, this is one of those places that has reusable coffee cups.
Yeah.
Of course. It's very sustainable, Starbucks. yeah.
Okay.
Environmentally friendly.
Yeah. Mm.
What do we say to
That's
her,
nice.
chat? What do we say?
Oh, here we go.
Without offering her money.
We should try to
Dude,
impress her
what's
with
the- Ooh, what do you think?
recycling knowledge.
What do we just act like we're like, you know, like I think it's really great what you guys do here with this.
King of Autumn says a
With
simple
this
thank you.
Coffee thing.
With this
Thank you
coffee
and
thing.
leave her alone.
Really changing the world. Ask about karaoke night or whatever
Oh,
it was. Oh,
the
yeah, we
open
should
mic.
ask
Yeah,
about
yeah.
the open mic night. Well, maybe see a poster for it. Or something.
Yeah.
Maybe we invite her to come and watch us.
Sticky Stick Man
Yes,
thinks we should
that's
trip
good,
and
that's
throw the
good.
hot coffee on her. King of Autumn says we should comment on her eyes. Country Bun says, I play a mean Survivor cover.
Yeah. Worked well for us last
Let's
time.
ask about open mic night. I think that makes the most sense. Move our plot forward. James, you told me the other day you went to school for like script writing and film stuff, yeah?
Yeah. Film production and screenwriting.
That's cool. Which school did you go to?
York University.
York, yeah. What was your time there like?
It was all right. I didn't really, learn that much, but people there were cool. But a lot of good parties.
All right.
York was nice because there were no cops on campus. There was just like campus security where they looked like cops, but they couldn't actually touch you. We called them YOPO, like York Police.
YOPO.
And it was awesome. Like if they ever caught you like spraying graffiti or something, they'd be like, "Stop!" But all they could do is ask for your student card, and they couldn't do anything if you didn't show it to them. So
oh, bless. Away. Oh, that's wild.
So that was a fun time of like doing mushrooms and breaking into places for 4 years.
I learned a lot about you. We've got some more. Oh, I see we were doing some math in a hot minute. Here we go.
All right, she hands you a mug of coffee. You say,
"Thanks. Reusable mugs are great." Is open mic night happening tomorrow? This snowstorm might make it tough.
It was supposed to, but it got canceled because someone died.
"Oh no, the bassist."
That'll be $186.
You give her a $5 bill, and she gives you $3.14 in change, and then asks,
"Yeah, all right."
Yeah, just like pie.
Did you know it was going to be canceled? Did you kill that guy?
You say.
It's open mic night. How could anyone perform if someone died?
Nicole says,
"Good point."
and she puts your coffee mug in a dishwasher.
Wait,
You
no.
don't even get to drink
I
it.
was going to drink that. No.
Do we want to drink to forget?
I would like to drink to forget. I will say it's
All right.
amazing that you gave her a $5 bill and they gave you the right amount of change back. That's pretty cool, actually.
Well, if anyone can do a
Good job, AI.
math, Jack, it's
It's a computer.
Well, I'm not going to lie. This AI famously is awful at
true.
doing math. Like, that's actually amazing. Also, shout out to Jarl T, or Jarl T, following us now for the first time. Also says, definitely no cops at York University. Everyone remember the poop throwing guy.
What?
Is that at York?
Yeah,
I remember
Jesse,
that guy.
Give us the story. What is this?
The
Do you know
poop
anything
throwing
about
guy?
this? Yeah, do you know what this?
I remember there was a guy in Toronto like a few years ago who was like sneaking up on people and throwing his shit at them.
Oh, God.
There was like a name for him. I forget what people named him. I felt like he was like a Spider-Man villain or something. He was like, "Oh, the poop bandit terrorizes
the pooper.
Whatever, yeah, the pooper. Yeah, I forget. It was
Bad pooper.
fucked.
It's awful. That sounds.
I didn't realize that was at York. Poop throwing guy. Shit, man.
Thanks, guys.
All right. Let's go back to her handing you a mug of coffee.
Yeah, you say.
Crap. Wait, she hands you the mug. Thanks, reusable mugs are great. Is open mic night happening tomorrow? This snowstorm might make it tough.
I'm not sure.
I think I heard your band playing last night. You guys are really good. Do you have a set list?
She blushes and says,
Oh,
Oh, thanks. I'll go get you one.
you watch as she goes into the back office. You look around for Weasel, but thank
Why?
Christ he's nowhere to be found. You take a sip of the coffee. It's pretty good.
all right.
You smile
I
to
know Heather
yourself,
was in a band.
and you hum "I the Tiger" as you wait for her to return.
The best song ever.
It's the best song. Yeah.
Nicole comes out of the back with a piece of paper. You say,
Why do you say that?
Go up.
here is the thing
I go-
you've given
yeah,
me. Yes.
I think we're having a meet cute moment, guys. We go.
Okay.
Here's a set list. And then she,
Thanks again for the coffee.
Did we just switch identities?
well, I think it's the joke that she jokes and she's like, okay, and thanks for the coffee.
We're being cute. Okay.
Yeah, and then-
Gotcha.
Yeah, we're being competent, guys. This is great.
Oh, we're not shitting the bed.
This is what flirting is like, if you guys have never known.
Oh, is it?
This
Oh,
is
shit.
the
happens,
best
yeah.
on this one,
The trick is just not to use Windows.
I should start
All right,
carrying
well,
around
I'm
set
hard
lists just for flirting. You say to her,
No problem. I'm heading over to Crumb's Comics to see if they've got any new issues of Spider-Man.
yeah.
If you're done here when I get back, could we go to Claremont together? It's not safe to walk home at night.
Sure, that sounds nice.
Aw.
Guys, we're doing it.
What's Claremont?
Clermont.
Is that like a local dive joint for they do live music and stuff, or is that
I think
Maybe that's
the
her
dorm
dorm
she
building.
lives in.
the
yeah.
dorm? That would be the dorm. That makes sense. That's nice. Here we go. You can search up Samuel Opoku. He brought buckets of poop, which he threw at people
Oh my god.
faced 5 accounts of assault. But that's
No,
spelled
assault.
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 King of Autumn says Weasel is outside. Be like, hey, come on, what's wrong with the weed card?
Step
good
right
for
up.
him. Oh, Lord. When did you learn how to flirt? That's a great question, actually. Claremont Sewage Storage Facility? Did Country Buns just look up Claremont, and that's the first thing that came up?
That's the only Claremont in Georgia.
Oh, God.
You want to walk over
We
to the
could walk
sewage
to the
plant?
sewage. Yeah.
It's not safe.
Oh,
We could hold
okay,
hands,
that
maybe.
Sounds nice.
Sick.
You say
See you soon. I'll meet you here.
you leave to go to the comic book store. It takes a little longer than you thought it would to get to the store, but you finally get there. No explanation as to why. You walk inside, and the smell of fresh smell of fresh ink and paper envelops you. Crumb is sitting behind the counter reading a magazine.
Oh, crumb.
Crumb. Okay.
Hey, Crumb.
You say he looks up and says,
What's going on, man? Are you here to pick up an issue?
Crumb, you okay, dude? Oh, my God.
"That was a choice."
Yeah.
That's a
I don't
strong
think
one.
that he's supposed to be that upset about it, but his name is Crumb. so.
Customers. Yeah, that's true. Is Crumb wait, what was the name of the... Oh, yeah, it was Crumb's Comics. Oh, right, okay.
It's literally
Hey,
just
it's me,
some
Crumb.
guy who had a bunch of comics and then he opened the store.
Why did they call him Crumb? What's the story
Well, there was
there?
the famous underground comics guy R. Crumb.
Wait,
Is
what?
that it?
Maybe it's him.
What's the story on that?
I don't know. He made a bunch of comics, R. Crumb, mostly about like large women
Oh,
giving him piggybacks.
Yeah.
That's very
What?
strange.
Wait, why
Yeah,
is this
tight.
immediately recognizable? I've never heard of that.
Yeah, you don't know R. Crumb?
Oh,
He's
piggyback
like
guy. No, I
yeah,
don't.
he's got like a very specific cross hatching
Fetish?
technique.
Hmm.
Yeah, fetish. Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah, cross hatching
Love
fetish.
cross-hatching.
He did not like shades.
Yeah.
He liked
At
Some
all.
sexy cross-hatching.
cross hatching. Yeah, pen and ink, baby.
That's
know
why I
what
like
Trinity
old
washouts
school
is.
dungeons.
Yeah, some of his stuff has not aged well. A lot of it.
No. A lot of
I'd say,
weird
in
stuff.
fact, most of it.
All
I'd
right.
say, in fact, most
Yeah.
of his work.
All right,
Yeah,
you say to
hired and
Crumb,
opened a store in Georgia.
Yeah. You have the new Spider-Man in?
he says,
You're in luck today, my friend. I just got in a new shipment this morning.
Oh, now he's turning into the other guy.
he reaches under the counter and pulls out a
Weasel.
bag. He reaches inside and pulls out an issue of Spider-Man. He just keeps it in a
seems
bag.
really suspicious. I don't know.
Noah, tell me, is just a loose shopping bag under a counter a proper way to store comics?
I mean, I've seen every which way under the sun. Sure,
All right.
why not?
He hands it to you, and you look at the cover. It's one you don't have. Great. You open the first page and start reading.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
Crumb
I don't
asks,
even pay.
you want to maybe pay for this
We're
shit?
in the store, just taking it, start reading
Here,
it
just
in
take
front of
it.
them.
Running a library.
We should pay Crumb.
I think we want to talk to him about our problems.
Yeah. That's great. Because we
Yeah.
tried this with Weasel, and Weasel
Yeah.
wouldn't talk to us. Let's try and have a heart-to-heart with Crumb now.
You
He
say,
seems receptive.
Crumb, I need to impress a girl. How do you think I should do it?
he says,
With a girl like that, I'd try to play it cool. You're obviously smart and you got a lot going for you.
you say,
Thanks, Crumb.
Thanks, Crumb. You've been a big help.
he goes back to his magazine, and you sit down to enjoy your new comic book. Problem solved.
We did it.
It's like,
We're a
I need
better
to
person.
impress a girl.
Oh, with a girl like that. She only comes around once in a lifetime.
with a girl you need to impress. Oh, boy.
You've told me enough about this girl. I feel like
If
I
she's
know her.
interested in you, she must be one of a kind.
That's
Alternatively, Country Buns would like to know if Crumb is maybe psychic, knows exactly who you're talking about, has the bag with your Spider-Man comic ready to go already.
So you have a pull list. You opened a pull list at Crumbs so that he puts the stuff aside for you.
Oh, I see.
He just happens to keep them in a shopping bag
Oh,
under the
that
counter.
makes more sense. Sure.
You pay for the comic and step outside when you see two figures across the street. One is clearly a robot, and the other is a girl who you think is Nicole. You cross the street
is it?
towards them and say,
My God, we're in God's hands now. All I said is when you see.
Oh, and
I'm
it
just
gave
hitting
us
enter.
the robot? Okay.
Yeah, I didn't
This is
see
our old
no robot.
childhood friend. Probably. Oh no, I hope he's not. I hope our childhood robot friend isn't dating Nicole.
No. She turns and looks at
never
you. It's not Nicole.
Oh, okay.
The girl looks shocked and then runs away. You look at the robot, who also looks surprised. He then twists his head around to look at you, then takes off running in the other direction. Oh no, Mike, best friend.
Are you a monster? Why is everyone running in fear of you?
A man who went to a comic book store. Egads.
I feel like we should
reading Spider-Man.
How old are you? I feel like we should retry. Is everybody okay with that?
Okay, you're the boss, Jack.
or unless you want everyone to
You're
run
the
away. It just feels
boss.
like,
I mean, like
it's
you're
a nice
the-
offer.
yeah.
Well, you make it. What do you
Oh,
think?
look,
do you
it's
think?
already
All right,
retried.
that's not how this works.
They both turn towards you, and the robot takes off its mask, revealing a very realistic-looking face, almost like a human's.
I don't like the AI writing stuff about robots that can pass as people.
Yeah, it's
a
kind
little
of terrifying.
Makes me nervous.
They both say,
Hey.
Hey.
and you say,
What are you two up to?
Robot Michael, or RC for short, says,
Why is
Or that could be Robot Michael remote control.
oh, that's true. Robot Michael, the RC car, says,
just going to get some coffee?
you say,
Mind if I join you?
Nicole says,
Of course not.
Okay. I feel
A lot
like
of
we need to
coffee.
take this.
we
Are you
wanna
guys
reach-
okay taking this again? I feel like it's. Can we make it
Different-
Mike? I think it's a great
Different
offer. That
needs
it's
to be
Nicole.
Mike, yeah.
Yeah.
It's also a different Nicole than the Nicole that we're into.
You're right.
Hey, I just hit retry and it did it.
Oh shoot!
The girl
hey,
spins
okay, go for it.
around. When the light hits her face, you can see it's really Ashley, not Nicole.
Okay, good.
Oh no. Okay.
You say,
Oh, sorry. I thought you were someone else.
No worries.
she replies, they all sound like this.
It's like Willem Dafoe.
Then Mike the robot says,
Why, hello there. Who are you?
you say,
Oh, I'm Luke.
maybe he got his memory wiped.
I just went to Crumbs to pick up a comic.
He says,
Cool. Do you like comics?
no, I just like spending money in
It's
frivolous
a
ways.
nice technique you got there. That was good stuff there, James.
Do I sound like a robot?
You do actually. It's great. Very convincing.
That's the
he was
SpongeBob
in our
laugh
band.
technique, isn't it?
He was in the smoke pot. He was our
Yeah.
keyboardist. It's weird that he doesn't remember who we are.
He got his memory wiped,
Mike
Jack.
the robot was the name of the guy from the smoke pot?
He
Yeah.
was in the band. Yeah, he was our robot keyboardist who's married to a Tesla. But this is Ashley. I don't know who this is.
Oh, he's cheating on that Tesla.
Wow.
No, he could just have a friend named Ashley who you think is Nicole, but it's not.
That's deep lore.
You sure?
No, the only reason men and women are friends, Jack, is if
It's
they're dating.
true.
That's it. There's nothing else. It's impossible.
Oh, Mysterious P says he's trying to not reconnect because his life is actually good for once.
Oh, no, Luke.
Oh, hey, who are you? I don't know who you are. we should get away
Do
from
you like comics, little
I'm
boy?
just going to cold shoulder him. You look at Mike and say,
Mike, we used to be in a band together. We would read comics together all the time. Do you not remember me?
Sorry, never realized it was you. I need to get back to Ashley. It's been nice meeting you.
Mike says as he walks off with Ashley.
Oh, yikes!
Ice cold.
Rude.
Oh,
Downright robotic.
I think, even though it was not our fault, that we have very much shit the bed in this social
yeah.
interaction.
Oh, this is so sad.
We were feeling so good about ourselves, too.
This is we've hit rock bottom, folks.
Oh, my God.
You go home and are about to fall asleep when you get a call from your dad. He says,
Hello, I'm on my way home, and I have someone here who wants to talk to you.
Oh, okay, Dad.
Who is it?
Just listen to what they have to say.
What? All right, pass the phone to them, I guess.
Just want to hit enter? Do you
Yeah, let's do it.
We'll find out.
And we
God.
haven't. We didn't go to meet Nicole. We didn't go to
Maybe we're just taking a nap.
We were supposed to go walk Nicole. Oh, shoot.
that's such a shit the bed if you forget.
Oh,
no.
God.
He got so
everything
thrown
sucks.
off by seeing his old friend who then decided to be like, nah.
And Mike remembers him. He has literally a photographic memory. He takes pictures of everything he sees.
He's not in the mood. He just found out his old friend has dementia.
Oh, no.
Ever the optimist.
Robot digital Alzheimer's.
Oh, no. Why did they program it?
Yeah.
I think he's just got a computer virus that wiped his memory.
Oh.
Yeah.
He hands the phone
Trojan
over
Alzheimer's.
to someone else, and you hear a voice. It's clearly altered, but you can tell it's female.
It's altered, like it's got like a voice scrambler on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, we need to get you something for us.
Who is this?
That doesn't matter. What matters is that we have information about your sister.
Oh no, it's Smeagol.
Anti-circus? What?
Your ears perk up. It's been years since you last heard from her. You say,
What do you know about my sister?
I know that she's 5'4" with apricot skin.
Oh, Heather, no.
Who's
I-
prank calling us? Who's prank calling us?
Oh, it's a prank call.
Yeah, yeah.
This
Oh,
would be so much less weird if it wasn't like a guy that your dad put on the phone.
you're like,
your dad
that was
got
our dad calling to prank us with
Oh.
someone else.
oh no, it's Weasel again.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
No, I like the fact that it is our dad.
Dad and Weasel just pranking away.
it's your dad. Oh yeah, your mom also famously in the first story was like, "Don't come home before it gets dark out. Or you going out to go drink with your friends? You better not be home unless you're drunk." Maybe it's your mom and
right.
dad prank calling you together,
Yeah.
trying to pull a fast one on you.
That could be.
Oh, this is so
Family
sad.
loves jokes.
All of
Fucked
your
up
friends,
jokes.
like the only friends that you have, the only people willing to call and have like a meaningful conversation with you are your parents. And that conversation is, "Hey, remember your dead sister? Yeah, we have information on her." Oh God.
Is she dead or missing? It says like it's been years since you last heard from her.
Oh,
I guess
God.
she could be dead.
I mean,
yeah,
either
don't know.
way, that's depressing.
She might just be at a university out of state, guys.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry, last heard from her. Oh. Remember that sister? Last time you talked to her was at Christmas in 2016. She says she'll never love you and never wanted to see your stupid face again.
Well, we
yeah.
have information.
He still
That is
doesn't want
Fuck
to.
you. Still not interested. Let's see here. In the meantime, what's happened to Nicole? Have we just forgotten about her? Is that sort of canonically what's happened in the story?
I think
that's
we
exactly
can
what-
still make it. I think we can still go back to the coffee shop.
We
right?
have a
After
last
this
minute
conversation.
remembrance and rush over and
Yeah.
ask for forgiveness.
Oh, okay.
Because we screwed
Wow.
up.
I mean, we're going to. What time is it then?
I don't
If-
know.
Or is it like 6:00 in the evening, and we're like, yeah, time for
Oh
bed,
yeah,
I
it
guess.
says you're about to fall asleep when you get a call from your dad.
Maybe
Okay,
we're
so
just
I
taking a
guess-
stoned nap.
Maybe you're gonna take a nap. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, we get a coffee, read our comics, go home, take a nap. This is the life, I guess. This is, I think, the most accurate representation of depression I've ever seen on this show.
Yeah, you don't have to tell me twice.
Oh God.
You say,
Mom, your prank calls aren't funny. Tell Dad I love you both.
What the fuck?
you hang up the phone and stare at the wall. And you realize you never met
Oh.
Nicole after her shift.
Fuck!
You say, and rush back to the coffee shop to see if you can still catch her. When you get to the coffee shop, you see the lights are still on. You
What?
rush inside and see a
Submarine.
disposal bin with blood dripping
No.
from it. You also see a cell phone on the floor covered in blood. You open the phone and see there's only one number in the contact list, and it's blood.
All right, I have put in the pin. This is a stoner comedy movie. All right.
Blood's hilarious.
I feel like this is a good act break almost. Too,
let's
and,
let's
like,
drink to forget. Let's take this again.
Yeah, let's find a good act
deadly
break.
and hilarious, but no.
No, it still did it. It
Oh,
still
she
did it.
was
I-
stabbed
I-
to
I-
death. Oh,
Stop the
God.
killing. Just
I'm
stop
reading
the
it.
killing.
It's even worse this time.
Oh no, Mom, your pranks are not funny. I know Nicole's not dead.
It's the Sticky Stick Man. It's actually tomato sauce. The only thing worse than blood.
Okay, so
You rush into the shop and see a guy in a green hoodie sitting at a table with his head down. You notice him looking around the room, probably for you. He has a phone next to him, and there are 2 cups on the table. One of them has steam coming out of it, so you know it can't be for him, obviously.
I
God.
hate Steve.
All right.
You walk over to him and say,
What?
Still.
No. We're gonna try this one more time, shall we?
I'm gonna make it a little bit more clear. Catch Nicole
Oh, there you
before
go.
she
Good catch.
leaves.
Yeah. Yeah, not just to like go to the coffee shop before it closes.
talk to a stranger with a hood.
Hello, hooded stranger. I have you have a quest for me?
yes.
All right, let's try that. Sorry, my bad. You gotta be more specific. I'm gonna drink some juicy ass.
Which you better, because we shat the bed by forgetting about her.
Oh, we shot it so hard.
Of course, she isn't there. You go to the local police and tell them you think your sister's in danger.
No,
They take down
that's
your
not
report.
Nicole.
The AI's going rogue here.
The AI is like,
trying.
yeah,
I'm just
okay.
trying.
I think it's reading the scrambled voice from earlier.
Yeah.
saying, "Oh, we know about your sister," and
One-
you're
all
like,
right,
"It's
one
not
sec,
a prank call."
One sec.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a woman crying. I mean, this person looking sad. There's a person looking sad in
Maybe
the booth.
she's crying
she's
'cause we
maybe it's
stood her
Nicole. Yeah, maybe.
All right.
Will
And this
we
is like
blown
her
it?
friend or whatever that's like, oh, it's okay. he
Well,
was a jerk.
the only thing is, if we were to follow that through, it's almost definite that the AI will go like, "Oh, it's because your sister's dead and they were
No,
best
no, no.
friends."
If we push on Jack, it'll forget because the token length will be too far back.
Exactly.
Ah! As long as we
Who's
don't
our
engage
rival?
with
Chad?
anything to do with it. Ooh.
Chat. Who's the rival? Who's comforting Nicole?
Oh, here we go.
Yeah. Who's our? Oh,
What's the name
damn
of
it.
our rival?
All right. Well, while they think of that, you arrive at the coffee shop and see the lights off and the closed sign on display. You run inside and instantly spot 2 figures near the back booth, a man and a woman. The woman is clearly crying, her shoulders slumped forward and her head pointed downwards. The man has his arm around her while he pats her on the back.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
We have Theo Sax.
Yeah,
From
the Sax
King of Bottom.
Man.
Theo's a pretty good name. We have Davison the robot. No,
So
we're not
many
going to have
robots.
another robot. Let's see here. Give us some more names. What do we
I like the
Theo
idea that he's a
Sax.
sax player as the guitarist's
Theo
mortal
Sax.
enemy, the saxophonist.
Hey, Koyovan's here on YouTube today. What have I missed so far in the stoner comedy? We'll give you a little bit of a recap soon, but boy, let me just tell you, life's bleak. Love's a lie. Art's meaningless. Life's bleak. Thanks for joining
Not a
us, friend.
whole lot has happened.
No.
Talk to
in
a
terms
girl,
of plot.
and he wants to meet her, but he forgot to go and meet her when he said he would. That's
That's about it. And we met our childhood friend,
he
Mike the
doesn't
robot,
remember us. Yeah.
but he pretended to not remember us or doesn't entirely. We don't know.
What if
I mean,
it's
we
her
still
ex?
have to.
Says Stick.
What if it's her? Is it her ex? That's an interesting choice as well. There is the idea that there is still like a coffee house that we wanted to sing at, but obviously we need to resolve our interpersonal drama and set up some sort of thing to fight.
But then
for.
they said that the open mic was canceled because someone died.
I think we.
I think we undid
that.
that, didn't we?
Yeah.
Did we undo it?
We undid that. Now we don't know if it is.
And it's tomorrow,
Oh, yeah.
correct?
We also know that she's in a band, so maybe it has something to do with. I'm
she's in a
trying to
band,
find it.
yeah.
All right.
Say, heard your band playing last night. Yes. Is it happening tomorrow? And she says, I'm not sure.
Yeah,
And you
she
talked
doesn't
about
know.
her band.
I think
so-
it'll be happening, guys.
Yeah,
like we can
that's-
go to.
Yeah,
that'll be
we'll
our
just make it
ultimate.
happen.
Yeah.
The woman
my
is
God.
Nicole, and your heart sinks.
Oh my God! This.
The man is the guitarist in her band, Theo Sax. She looks up at him and he leans down for a kiss. They start to make out and you realize you missed your chance. The next day, you learn that Theo Sax got a record deal and are leaving for Los Angeles. Wait, the band is also called Theo Sax, I guess?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the Theo Sax project.
Right.
Yeah.
The only way to get in contact with her is at their band's Facebook page. You try to contact her there, but she never responds.
Oh, gosh.
That's the end.
Hey, come to my open mic night.
Wow. Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Hey, Holly Flynn's here. She says, damn, is this the plot of Skater Boy by Avril Lavigne?
Yeah, we figured because it
He
was
was
the
a sax boy. She said, "See you
Said see
later,
ya,
boy."
lax boy.
because it was like
Oh,
the 20th
God.
anniversary of that song or something, you know?
Oh, no.
Oh, that's a big drink for shit in the
That's
bed.
a big drink for shit in the bed, everybody.
I feel like
Oh.
that's an act break if
She
there ever was one.
never responds.
Never
Ever.
responds.
That's
God.
fucked.
All right, friends, let's take a breather. Let's take a quick break. Break the tension. Break the ice. Don't be so depressed. Let's play a little bit of game. Let's play I like my classic little word association game. Koyovan says Saxer boy with the 3. That's ridiculous. Chat, if I could get just a bunch of nouns, go ahead and spam me with a whole bunch of nouns. In the meantime, Eric, think of a noun. And James, think of a noun.
Everybody says weed, of course.
God damn it.
Weed. No.
Wait,
All right,
sorry,
Eric.
sorry. Am I thinking of a noun?
Yeah, think of a noun. I'm going to do this
Okay.
while they think of nouns in the chat. All right. Eric, I like my
Toyota Yaris.
James like I like my
Deodorant.
I like my Toyota Yaris like I like my deodorant. Scent
Fresh.
free.
Smelling like new car.
Preferably functional.
Yeah, it's pretty good. 50% off.
Yeah.
Not too
Leaving a
sticky.
mark.
I don't know
Ugh.
enough about a Toyota Yaris to
Yeah, I'm not
make
sure what a
anything.
Toyota. It's
Yeah,
a car. It's a
no
hatchback.
one does. It was.
All
It
right.
was. I think it was an early hybrid car, if I remember right.
All right.
I just like the name.
Quickly forgotten. All right, folks. I like my snow.
Like it doesn't exist.
I like my snow like I like my barista.
Hot.
Melting all over my face.
Oh no!
I don't know.
Oh no! She'll
Sorry,
never
that's
love
gross.
With
You
my
disgusting.
name written in it.
you. Whoa!
There you go.
On the barista.
With my name written in it in P.
No, oh my God. I don't know what I expected. This is a terrible game. Why am I doing this? I like my coffee like I like my house.
Affordable in today's market.
Black.
3 stories.
3 stories.
Increasing my heart rate. I don't know.
Yes.
First thing in the morning.
Always there when I need it.
I like my breakups like I like my Spider-Man comics.
Ooh.
Expensive.
Consistent.
Consistent.
In a bag.
With
bag.
fun names for the villains.
Mint condition.
Mint condition.
Breakups.
With
Extra
unhappy
valuable
endings.
because of a misprint.
That's a valuable
Ongo-
breakup.
Ongoing.
Oh,
Given
yeah.
to me by Crumb at Crumb's Comics.
Oh no. God, there's so many good stuff here.
I like my breakups like I like my Spider-Man comics with the Avengers. I don't know.
All right.
With Mary Jane.
Let's
with
see.
Mary Jane.
Burning. Let's see here. I like my broken glass like I like my prank calls.
Sharp.
From my mother.
Someone else's house.
Oh no. In the living room.
Embedded in my foot.
Oh God. All right, I'm gonna do one more. Let's see. God, so many people really like these. Inconvenient, says Holly.
Inconvenient.
That's fun. All right, here's one more. I like my. Let's see here. I like my Eye of the Tiger by Survivor, like I like my car roofs. It's a tough one.
Made of solid weed.
Hell yes.
Cranked
Easy
all the
hard.
way up.
Hard.
Hard. Oh.
Right up my butthole.
All right, that's about as far as I'm willing to go.
All right.
All right.
Sorry,
all right,
Jack's
Eric.
mom.
It's fine. Eric, you want to give us a recap of the story so far?
We went to college hoping to find love and grow as a person, but all we really learned is that life sucks, we suck, and everything sucks. So, it's hard. Sometimes you meet a girl who's a barista and you fuck it up, and then she dates her guitarist and they get a record deal. You don't get a record deal. It's hard. Chat, what's the bar we're gonna play? What's a Los Angeles bar we're going to
Are we
We're going to LA?
flying to LA?
Yeah, we're
what's
doing
the
it, baby.
Los Angeles bar we're gonna play open mic
here we
night,
go.
hoping to get noticed?
Let's do it. Let's kick it off.
The juicy ass.
The juicy ass. Yeah, there you
The pothole.
This is the lame. Pothole's pretty good, actually.
go. The pothole. Ooh, that is
Big
cool.
dip.
The Big Dip. Bar Sinister from Holly. That's actually a pretty cool name. The Sunny Donkey. On local Denny's.
As opposed to the other one, which was not local Denny's, right?
No, the
Yeah,
local
this-
Denny's. Yeah.
no,
The
this
local
is
Denny's.
this is not
Not
the
the
local
local
Denny's.
Denny's.
I'm gonna
It's the
combine
coffee store.
two of them, and we're gonna go for the juicy donkey.
Yeah. It's 1 year later, and you've graduated and moved to Los Angeles. You're trying to make it big as a solo singer-songwriter. You go to open mic night at a bar called the Juicy Donkey, hoping to get noticed. The crowd seems unimpressed by the performers, but you think you're pretty good. You sing a song you wrote called Nicole, about losing the love of your life.
Did you write that?
No,
Oh my god. That's
I
amazing.
ended it and noticed.
You get a few people to clap after you are done and leave the stage. The next performer is Theo Sax.
No! Oh, God. Oh.
They
First things
are-
first, before we go any further, Mysterious P is redeemed. Sounds like a song. We gotta hear Nicole.
Nicole.
Oh, yeah, we do.
Oh, yeah. It's gotta be it's a heartfelt ballad about losing the one you love. Oh, here we go. She's up there for like 5 minutes fumbling with the...
Oh, no, we shot the bed.
Oh, fuck, my mic arm. Sorry, guys. I'll
It's diegetic, though. This actually happened. when we
keep
were
playing.
performing.
All right, vamp one more time.
Ugh.
Very good. The snow's falling in Georgia, around the campus where I see you, walking from the cold. My legs are bruised and bloody. It's been a hard day, but with you I see the light of your smile. You're all I ever want, but I'm caught in a web of my own pretension. Buying Spider-Man, missing time, sleeping and waiting for calls from mom and dad. Missing you, running back to our spot, the spot where we laughed and we smiled and recycled the mug. That's over. God, Nicole. Crying on the shoulder of a douchebag.
He's like in the wings.
He's sitting there
It's
like,
about me.
this fucker.
It's about me.
Staring at him.
See you, Theo, in my dreams. In front of me.
He used my name in the song.
It's copyright infringement.
Sometimes
kidding me right now?
douchebags get recording deals in LA. And sometimes we're just singing the juicy donkey.
Is he making this up right now?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, he's been
Write
planning
this.
he's
This
been-
is his
he's been-
big song.
He's been planning this the whole year. He's been figuring
Sometimes
out
you just
the
got a
whole-
song in your heart. You gotta get it out there.
ordered a latte, but I got a cup of despair. You took the wrong order, but I didn't care. Yeah. Now it's over. A moment of happiness washed away. I'm in LA. What a dark day.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, you get a few people to clap.
You guys gotta fix this boom arm. It makes it difficult to perform. I'm just...
All right,
right.
coming up next, it's Theo Sax.
Hey, the next performer is Theo Sax. They are much more well received.
I noticed there was no verse about you saying you were going to meet up with her later and then ghosting. That's interesting.
And Theo Sax sings a song called You Snooze, You Lose.
You snooze, you lose, bucko.
They are much more well received, and it looks like they'll be signed to a recording contract.
Another one.
When you get home, there's a message to call your dad back immediately. Not again.
Oh, this is so depressing. All right, first and foremost, let's all drink because, boy, that was a terrible show. That's
We
awful.
Shat that bed so hard.
King of Autumn's mentioned that post-country artist Joe Barry has a chat with Luke off stage.
Oh, yeah.
And asked him how he's liking L.A. We should have a meet up with him later. I think that's everything so far, yeah.
All right. So
Yeah.
Joe Barry, got it.
You call your dad, and he picks up the phone. He says that your mom has been in a car accident and is in the hospital.
Oh, God!
You ask if she's okay, and he says he doesn't know. You need to come home right away. Oh, this better not be a prank. You hop in your car and drive back home. When you get to the hospital, your dad is waiting outside. He says that your mom does have life-threatening injuries, but the doctors are optimistic about her recovery. What will you do?
Oh, God.
Do-
I mean, it's a bold offer.
I'm at a
Look,
loss.
It was a
we got
comedy.
to... This is a stoner comedy.
Jack, we were gonna have
Like,
a good,
I thought
fun
we were
time.
getting somewhere. We were at least in the same room as Nicole singing a song, and now all of a sudden it's like you got to come back home to your mom's dying.
It's like, yeah, leave L.A., come home right
Yeah.
now.
Like
This
oh,
is
wow,
like...
okay. Thought we were going somewhere with the plot here, but I guess we're just.
This
back
is
to
the
square
Hallmark movie
one.
that was passed between like 3 committees, and none of them
Yeah.
read the script before they took it over.
That sounds like a Hallmark movie for sure.
Oh, God. Let's retry. I don't want to
All
deal
right,
with another
we'll
prank from
retry.
them right now.
Well, you think it's a prank from Dad? You got punked.
You call your
Ashton
dad.
Kutcher's here.
I lied. Your mom's dead.
Sucker. You call your dad, and he picks up the phone.
Hey,
Hello.
Dad. Oh,
You
sorry.
say,
Yeah,
Dad. Hey, Dad. Dad, it's me.
your dad
Oh,
says,
listen, I know you're going through a hard time about what happened to you, but your mom and I are worried about you, Luke. We want you to come home.
you say,
Just need a little more time. I'm almost done writing songs for my next album.
All right, I like this.
We've
This is
got to
pretty good.
redeem something stupid from
About Joe Barry, right?
do something stupid from Country Buns. Your sister's been found. She survived the harrowing adventure exploring ruins in South America. So I think Dad is going to guilt trip us.
Oh,
He's going to say,
no.
"Well, your sister came home from her harrowing."
she was all the way in South America. You're just in L.A.
Oh, no. She was bit by 3 scorpions. 3, Luke.
How many scorpions were you bit by in
They
L.A.? 2?
didn't even
Uh-huh.
sting her. They bit her. Scorpions don't bite normally.
They
made an
really
exception
didn't like
for
her.
her. They got the claws. They got the stinger, but they went with their teeth.
It's incredible she's alive. She's
That's how you know
hideously
they
deformed.
mean business.
Oh, God. This is the most depressing film I've ever seen in my life. Just can't catch a break. Country
is-
Bun says, new band name, The Biting Scorpions. I'm not going to lie, it's pretty cool, actually.
This is also like the most twists I've seen the AI throw at us.
And all of them staying cogent.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. It all makes a lot of sense, with a few retries, but yeah.
Yeah.
Your sister came home from her harrowing adventure in South America. You could make it back sometime.
You say,
You say that like I live on the moon.
your dad says,
Well, you've been gone a long time, and we just want to see you again. We miss you. A lot has changed.
Your dad hangs up, and you go to sleep. The next day, you decide to take a drive out of Los Angeles and
I'm sorry. We miss you. A lot has changed.
click.
Click. Yeah. We miss you so much, son. Click.
Beep, beep.
Hello?
Oh,
He was
no.
calling from a payphone, and he
Oh, I ran out
About
of
to
money.
run out of money, son.
Well, I love you's not worth a quarter. He knows it's true.
a lot has changed. I got
The more you
kicked out of
say
the
it, the
house.
less it, means.
So much.
God, life sucks.
The next
Sorry,
day,
go
you
on.
decide to take a drive out of Los Angeles and head up to your parents' house in Redwood, California. When you get there, the house seems strangely empty.
There's blood in the kitchen.
They are convinced that we're doing a horror movie.
I really
okay.
don't want to go to
I don't want to
Redwoods,
go. I don't want to
California.
drive to Redwoods, California.
Wait, I thought
Let's-
he's from Georgia.
No, our
They live in-
college was in Georgia.
Oh,
We drove.
I see.
We went. Let's go back. Let's just say a lot has changed. Your dad hangs up and you go to sleep. It's the next day. We should. I don't know. Help us out, James. Any ideas in where to take this plot next? You have a. You went to
go
school for
to-
script writing.
You go to. We gotta get him to go and meet up with Nicole, right?
Right. Who we
Maybe
haven't had
he,
a conversation with.
I don't know how much we can tell the AI, but maybe he sees like a audition for a new guitarist for the Theo Sax band or something like that.
Oh
Or
shit.
like some way to get involved there.
Maybe we'll write a spite song. We'll write like
Okay.
a let's go to the audition and play a fuck you Nicole song.
Oh, or maybe Theo Sax plagiarizes the song Nicole and starts.
Oh,
you hear it
there
on the
it
radio
is.
or something.
Oh
Wait, what?
no. It's like one for one, like that bastard Theo in your arms. Oh, you flew to LA. So sad.
I think we
Or,
do
I
it
don't
the
know.
next morning and we hear it.
Theo's
We
Yeah,
wake
oh,
up
it's
to
like
it.
yeah, you've got a radio clock.
Yeah.
It's the first thing you hear in the morning.
Theo's like Charlie Puth on steroids, where it's just like, it's those videos where it's just like, what if I did this, and what if I did this, but it's just because he stole the song.
Oh.
And it's just like already released, already out.
Sticky Stickman says, joining a band named after the guy your crush is with seems more like self-hatred. And you know what? That's valid.
I
don't
would
know
even
if
say
subscribe
it's
to this thought process.
shitting some kind of bed.
We haven't done it yet, so it doesn't count. We'll find out. Title suggestion for the revenge song from King of Autumn: Imposter Syndrome. Your steering wheel is also made out of solid weed. We took a book out
Steering
of the book
wheel.
of Weasel.
Yeah.
What happened to Weasel? Where is Weasel right now, James?
It's been
I
a
don't
year,
know.
man. Who knows? He could be the president for all we know.
He became student council president. He cleaned himself up.
And now he runs Chase National Bank.
Hey,
Oh, wow.
it's me, Weasel. I'm a CFO.
It's where Mike works too.
You guys see this robot working for me?
I don't even have to pay him. It's great. Everyone should be like this.
Revenge
All
song. The Avril Lavigne inspired so much for my coffee ending. Oh God. Girl, I barely
I'm
know.
gonna try something. It might make the AI melt. I just want to really scream this at the end.
King of Autumn says Weasel, president of AT&T.
That explains a lot about AT&T.
I run one of the largest corporations in America.
Oh no.
And yet we'll always drop your call.
And yet he still like does the radio ads like some local guy with a mechanic shop. Say, hey, it's me,
It's me,
Weasel.
Crazy Weasel.
Oh my god.
You turn on the radio the
no.
next morning and hear Theo Sax's new song. It is a one-for-one plagiarism of your song Nicole.
That creatively bankrupt bastard.
You yell and fall to your knees.
Screw you, Mr. Murphy.
Mr. Murphy, that's the god of
Yeah.
Of drugs, alcohol, and rock and roll.
alcohol, rock and roll.
Call up your dad and hear the worst news you could imagine. Your sister is in a car crash after leaving the airport. Yay! Is there like something in the pin by mistake or something? Like it
I don't
keeps bringing this back.
Why does he want to kill your sister so bad?
Oh, stoner
Or
comedy.
someone in your family.
Maybe if we put stoner tragedy.
Yeah.
It'll start being really
We
funny.
thought you wanted a
Jesus.
Greek tragedy.
Maybe we get rid of the word stoner. We just say this is a comedy.
Yeah, maybe.
And we'll see
Oh,
what
it's
happens.
thinking we stone people.
Oh, right. This
Oh,
is a violent
yes.
biblical drama. Yeah.
Where do we go? What's it?
Screw
Now, what's
you,
his
Mr.
record
Murphy.
label called?
Oh, here we go. We got a couple of
what's
great names
the
from
record
earlier.
label that signed them?
Okay, hold on. Let's see, because a couple of these song titles might actually be really good. Imposter Syndrome. Let's see here. Name girl I barely know. Withdrawal. The World Hates Luke. Let's see here. You had a bad day. Esotonic Records.
I also do
Arctic
quite like
Shield.
Creatively Bankrupt Bastard. That is a pretty good record name. yeah.
Creatively Bankrupt Bastard.
True.
Not Local. Venting. A couple of these are
Not
actually
local
pretty
record company.
cool. Yeah. This is the Blockchain Record Company.
Yeah, who are you signed with? Ah, they're not local. Oh, okay.
Okay.
What do we like best, everyone?
Theo Sax has 2 record deals.
That's
Trump
true.
Records. Plagiarized something made up on the spot. That's a good point. Yeah, what are we thinking? Any opinions towards any of these record label names? Unknow's Record Company.
What? Esotronic? What was that one? That one seemed
There was
fun.
Esotronic. Yeah, that was kind of fun.
Or Esotonic, right?
Oh.
Oh, Esotonic. Yeah.
Creatively
Is that a-
bankrupt is always fun.
Creatively Bankrupt is a fun word. Esotonic is just kind of neat. BMS Records. Let's do Esotonic. It's just a cool word. Esotonic Harmonic.
Those are his 2. He's got one with Esotonic and one with Harmonic.
One with Harmonic.
So together they merged.
SOB
That's why he got
Records.
2 deals.
Miskatonic Records.
Right. Yeah. He does have 2
Miskatonic
record
Records.
deals.
Yeah, he does. He actively has 2, which I think is not allowed. That's not how record
Conflict
deals
of
work.
interest.
All right, I'll do this song for you, but only if I could do that song for them.
Well, it's not that it can't happen. It's that it normally doesn't, right?
Pretty sure most record deals are also like an exclusivity thing.
Well, yeah, but that's only if you sign exclusivity, right?
You're
Like you
right.
can
This
negotiate
guy,
to
yeah,
not
Theo
have it.
Sax.
He's so
thinking
good
ahead.
that they just can't chain him up, you know?
Actually, he's got a strong online presence, so he pushed for no exclusivity, so he could continue to have like an online audience and then use that to get a second deal.
Yeah.
Oh, sneaky bastard.
You put on your coat and head to the record label, Esotonic Records, who have signed Theo Sax, determined to settle the score with Theo. You see a long line of people in front of the building and someone you know, Ben, the plant manager. Hey,
Yeah,
it's Ben.
it's Ben.
Hey, how's it going, buddy?
Hey, Ben, the plant manager.
The plants, Ben.
Is that
All
just
right.
what we call a weed dealer these days? Yeah, I'm the plant
I'm a
manager.
plant manager. I see a plant with a lot of potential, and I'm like, I'm gonna make something out of you.
Sign
Stick
this
with
deal.
me, kid. Sign this deal.
You'll
Could
go places.
I get some of that plant, maybe?
we
Who's
keeping
the
Ben the
manager of
plant manager?
Esotonic Records? Like
Unless
who's
it is
who's the head honcho that we need to see?
Right.
Like that the guy.
It's Mike the
face.
robot.
Mike the robot. No,
Oh,
Mike.
no, Mike. Let's see here. His father, Guy Sax.
Oh, nepotism.
Nepotism does it again. Let's see. What else, guys? Toss in some more. See what they come up with.
Erwin Yarbrough.
Weasel.
Yeah. He worked his way up.
No! Every time.
All right, I'm just going to put this in the pin that he is Erwin Yarbrough.
Let's do it.
This is one of those Esotonic Records is one of those strange Swedish brands.
Yeah.
Irvin Yarbrough.
Erwin Yarbrough.
Oh,
Yarbrough.
he's people are saying that Ben, the plant manager, is actually a manager of a band called The Plants.
The plant.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
It's a weird way to write it, but I see what they
or
did, yeah.
He only does bands that have flora based.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Here are the Venus Flytarps. They're pretty good.
CEO of Esotonic Records.
The
That's
jerk
actually a
from the
post-punk
first stoner
band.
comedy. Who are we referring to there?
Oh, maybe the guitarist that stole our girlfriend then
Oh,
as well.
maybe,
Wow,
yeah.
that seems to be a running theme for these shows.
Yeah, we're not good with women, as we say. You say to Ben,
Ben, I need to get in to see Erwin Yarbrough. Can you make it happen?
Ben says,
Sorry, all access is booked. The CEO of Fancy Records is in to discuss a new licensing deal, but I can get you into the VIP section in on the roof.
going to the pool party? You
I'll
say,
take it.
you head to the VIP area. You see two bodyguards talking at a table and an old man in a chair with headphones listening to music.
What? Theo Sax is an old man?
Recognize the old man as Theo Sax.
Oh,
This is like a saxophone playing old man and he stole your girl? Well, honestly,
God.
Dude's got serious game.
that's...
Let's take a turn. My God. Are we going to keep this as
Let's
an old
keep
man?
going. No, this is great.
All right, let's do it.
Crowd
All
is
right, what
spoken.
do we say to him? What do we say to Theo Sax?
Oh, he's got headphones on. Whatever he's saying, we won't be able to
Rip
hear.
the
Oh, I'm
headphones
going to
off.
rip him off.
You
there you
creative
go.
bastard.
Oh, here we go. What do you
Creatively
think, guys?
bankrupt bastard.
Creatively bankrupt bastard. Yeah. Hey, slime balls, says King of Autumn 96. Classic opener from 1956. I like it.
Who do you
Keeping it
think
good.
you are, Mr.
Hey,
Murphy?
slime ball. I'm gonna
Stickman.
get you.
Stickman says it's actually not headphones. It's just large hearing aids, perhaps. He's very old. Owen Coyston says he's a jaguar. Is that the male equivalent of a cougar? Is that a thing?
That or
Pretty
he's
sure
a
that's
car.
just called a creep. Oh, maybe.
He's also
He's an Oldsmobile.
Oh, he's a woody. Oh, no.
You walk
that
into
was a
the-
mistake.
You walk over to the Starbucks and see Nicole being comforted by a Jaguar SRX.
Mysterious P says, "You creatively bankrupt bastards," shouts the guy whose most famous song or cover of Journey and Surviving.
But at least, we know what we are, man. We don't sell out.
Also a classic, "Hey Asshole." All right, what are we leaning towards?
All right, I'll just do bankrupt bastard.
You creatively
Has-
bankrupt bastard.
has,
Oh, here we go. King of Autumn says, "Tone deaf bitch clown."
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
You deaf bitch clown.
Headphones
that's fun.
much?
What are you, Beats by Dre? All right, what are you talking about?
I don't know why, but
are a
that
headphone.
that one always makes me laugh. Like if you trip and someone's just like walk much, because it's just the dumbest thing
What?
ever.
Sure.
Like
all right.
okay.
Oh, Sticky Stickman says, but he literally is. He's deaf. It's a hearing aid.
Listen much?
Oh God, you wrinkled prune
Ugh.
is also a fun one. Kind of weird to call someone a smooth prune, however.
I'm gonna start saying it now though. Jammer Girl, hey, what's up?
Hey, Jerry, you're in for the sequel of the show you were on.
We've
Boy, let me
ruined
tell you,
your
things
favorite
have
genre.
Not gotten better. Oh God, life sucks. Listen up, smooth prune.
All right, you can't help yourself. You rip the headphones off of Theo Sax and yell.
You tone deaf bitch clown. You steal my girl and then you steal my song about her.
Erwin Yarbrough runs over and takes you by the shoulder and says,
What is going on here?
you say,
This tone deaf thief ripped off my song and turned it into a rip-off of itself.
Erwin Yarbrough looks at you confused, then looks at Theo.
That doesn't make sense.
Theo pulls out his phone and plays back the original song that you sent to him, stolen from the Smoke Pot's first album.
What? I'm just hitting enter.
Theo's like, yeah, I did. I got it right here.
What you gonna do about it?
Here's the original.
I've been a Smoke Pot fan since I first heard you.
You were driving
He's our
into
original
the
guitarist
ground.
or something.
He's just got a lot of reconstructive surgery. Erwin Yarbrough looks back at you, clearly angry, and pushes you aside. You stumble a bit, but you catch
Where's he
yourself
at you?
on the chair of Theo Sax.
All right.
Erwin says,
Theo, You ripped off a local band song and turned it into your own? Are you serious?
Is he a pirate?
He's every accent.
Wow.
He is every
Rowan's a
accent.
well-traveled
He's
man.
worldly. He's worldly.
Very worldly.
I've traveled a lot.
Theo says,
What? No! He's just some crazy person. I don't know him.
Wynn turns red and looks at you, clearly pissed.
Oh, God. How do we get out of this one?
Simply Lawful says, what if our dad called us again during all this?
Fuck that.
Hello, son. Is now a good time?
Block your dad's number.
Hey, son, just calling to say I've sustained life-threatening injuries.
Yeah.
King of Autumn has redeemed Backstory Corner for Theo Sax. And I
As
think
well as the chair of the
Chair.
Sax.
Backstory corner.
Backstory Corner is just like, give us a little bit about a history of him. Just make some history of Theo Sax, if you wouldn't mind, James. Who is this man?
Theo
and why is his
Sax?
chair so important? Yeah.
Theo Sax grew up on the mean streets of Chicago, and he had to fight for everything he got. And then one day he found a saxophone lying in the swamp of the downtown Chicago. And he picked it up and he blew into it. And then he knew right then and there that there was a reason that his name was Theo Sax, is to play that. That's his real name, by the way. That's
very
not a nickname.
serendipitous.
it's not like-
He's born with that. No one in his family plays the saxophone. They all hate music.
It's like the Footloose town, but it's Chicago, famous
Yeah.
for loving music.
Exactly. Chicago hates music, especially jazz. And the blues.
None of that.
And so he had to practice in secret in the sewers, where no one could hear him except for the mice and alligators and whoever else lives down there. And then he moved to Georgia, and he met Nicole. This is when he was old, by the way. This is like we're flashing forward. He's like in his 80s now. So
He's
lived
been
a
playing
long
sax
life.
since like the
met
40s,
this
man.
barista, and told her he was in a band. She joined it, and then he kind of like, I don't know, like they started a relationship there, and now he's here. So that explains his whole life. You're welcome.
Thanks. That was a beautiful story. Thank you for giving us all caught
Let
up on
us
him.
not forget the chair, of course. How does the chair factor into this?
Did you want the backstory of the chair?
What is he? Why is
Sax's
the chair a proper noun? Yeah.
Oh, that's because it's the chairman of the board of Theo Sax. He's a corporation.
Oh, there's a person next to
He
him.
answers to the board of directors.
Oh,
That
no.
was a guy, not a
Chairman.
literal chair.
That makes sense now. Yeah. All right. Do we have some text, Eric?
I'm confessing some stuff to Nicole.
Oh shit! Here we go. Remember that song, Nicole, where I detailed
Is
the
Nicole
night?
there?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
We'll make her be there for plot convenience. It's 9:35.
Sick Man says, quick, flirt with Theo so that something bad happens to him.
The ultimate curse. The Midas touch of bad relationships.
All right.
Oh, here we go.
You say to him,
Oh, you know me, douche face. We went to the same college.
you look around the party and see everyone's listening to you, even Nicole. She's standing by the railing of the roof deck. You walk over to her. You say,
I'm sorry, Nicole. I didn't mean to stand you up. I just had such a shitty day. I don't know why I suck so much.
Nick, as she goes by now, says,
It's okay. We all have crap days. I'm just glad you're okay.
you say,
Do you want me to go sing the song?
Nick says,
Sure, I'll go get my guitar.
you sit down at a table and wait for Nick. Everyone else has just stopped paying attention to you. Soon you hear the familiar opening notes of Unwritten, and you smile. You're soon joined by Nicole, who smiles back at you.
Nicole's named now Nick.
Nick, yeah, it's short for Nicole. That's what she goes by now. That she's cool.
Now that she lives in LA, you know.
Okay.
I guess for convenience. Wait, so okay, now this is a bit too easy. Sorry, I leaned into it just for the moment, but hold on. This
All right,
doesn't make any sense.
all right, yeah.
I feel
Yeah.
like, wait. I'm not sure how the AI works, but isn't something going to go wrong like right now?
well, maybe.
Not necessarily. We don't know. So far, that has been true. Yes. Here we go.
Wait, what the fuck? Okay.
Oh, we're trying a couple here.
We gotta read this.
I had a shitey day.
I had a shitty day. I don't know why I suck so much.
Nicole says,
It's okay. You want a coffee or something?
"Aw, it's their thing."
I think
You say
I
to
need
her.
something- I think I need something a little stronger.
Nicole orders Ben, the plant manager, to grab you a beer and whiskey. You say,
Oh, both.
How have you been?
Nicole says,
Good. The job is going well. I got this gig as a VIP hostess for parties and stuff. So how about you? How's school going?
Oh boy. No, Nicole. Small talk. Are we keeping this? Does this make sense? Things have gotten
the VIP
so-
hostess job sounds interesting.
It does. I'm assuming it's
Could end up
here?
at another part.
Maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know. We're sort of in the last home stretch in terms of like our time allotment. So
wait.
yeah. Oh, what are you thinking?
All right. I don't think that Theo is happy about us.
Well, yeah. I was gonna say we just had a huge argument.
we just yelled at him and now we're flirting with his girl.
Wow, flirting. We're catching up, I guess. But it is kind of
Jack, all talking is flirting. I'm flirting with you right now.
okay. This is exhausting.
I know.
True.
Imagine being me.
No, I'd rather not. Sorry, I don't mean it.
Well, oh, gee, thanks. This is flirting, folks.
What does Theo say that is like a pejorative? What's the thing he says? Like loser or
Oh, right.
douchebag, or
He's
what-
got
what's
a he's
Theo's
Theo.
say?
It's got to be old though,
I
because
was
he's
gonna
an
say,
old
don't
guy.
forget he is about 90 years old.
Listen
Right.
here, you whippersnapper. This is decidedly not the bee's knees.
You old clogfoot. You
Whippersnapper.
ankle biter.
Yeah, come on there and kick your little fatty.
Oh God, Theo, slow down.
Look at you keister kisser.
Hey,
He's got
I'm
a deep
homophobic.
fallout. Oh no.
It's not even.
I'm old and from a different time.
I'm from a different time. It's okay for me to be racist.
I'm just gonna go with loser.
All right.
Yay.
Right.
You say.
Graduated.
But before you can continue, you feel Theo's fist hit your face.
Don't talk to my girl, loser.
Typo.
No.
I'm not going to comment on that one.
Oh.
You slip on the slick rooftop and
No!
trip over the railing of the roof. Oh no!
Oh,
It's bookending.
God.
You fall 8 feet off
no.
the roof and onto the balcony 4 feet below. You hit your head on the railing of the balcony.
Wait.
Yes, it feels like your skull has exploded. As you lay there dying, you watch Theo remove your song from his phone. We
What the
won, but at
fuck?
what cost?
Oh,
Theo
fuck.
is so ruthless. He's like doing it for you to see.
Like as you're down there
Delete.
bleeding out. Now no one will ever hear.
No one will ever know.
Oh God.
That's completely fucked up.
I'm trying so hard to parse out. You fall 8 feet off the roof to the
Onto
balcony,
a
balcony,
4 feet
yeah.
below.
Yeah, the balcony was only 4 feet below. So we jumped 4 feet in the air to then
how did
fall
you-
off.
How did you? Yeah.
What a
Oh, I see.
haymaker.
We got knocked
What a
4 feet
haymaker
here. Yeah,
from-
that's an undercut.
Yeah.
Or you can.
God.
And then Theo and Nicole try and stitch you back
No,
together,
no, wait.
it seems.
Theo says
Yeah.
as he
It was
deletes it.
shit anyway.
No.
Nicole says.
We need to call you an ambulance.
Theo says.
No hospitals. I got an emergency kit in my car.
Made of weed, though. Nicole says.
But he's going to die.
Theo says.
I can fix this. Hand me the kit.
Nicole hands Theo the first aid kit. Theo looks through it and finds what he wants. He opens a needle and finds your arm. He gives you a shot of something.
Do we want to keep? I just want to bookend this. I just want it to end.
The idea of him falling out of a window.
I just want it all to end.
He gives you a shot of something. What?
I'm redoing. I just wanted to
That's
end.
just from shit anyway. Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is right.
Yeah, here we go.
Nicole says.
Shit anyway.
Are you going to help him?
Theo says.
Why? He was a prick to me in school and again tonight.
Nicole
we went
asks.
to school together somehow.
What school did he go to?
Theo says.
Clorium Hills University. He is that major label reject that tried to steal your song.
Nicole says.
He was in a band?
Theo says.
Yeah, the Smoke Pot. They sucked.
The
Credits.
end.
Oh, God.
Wow. You lay on the balcony and wonder, what's the point?
Yeah, as the camera slowly ascends, like the inverse of the BoJack Horseman opening credits, it's just like him lying in the balcony. The camera pulls away into the clouds.
He's dying. They said he's canonically dying right now.
Yes.
We didn't delete that part.
You,
Oh, God.
No, as you lay there dying. Yep.
Oh, here we go.
You really
there is
shit
more
the bed
text.
there.
No kidding. Read this one.
Why do humans put up with pain and suffering? You think of everyone you love and how they will suffer without you around to help them. You think about how much good you could do in the world as opposed to how much you actually do. You probably hurt more people than you help. Plus, most people die anyway, so what's the point? You think about how much you're enjoying the supermoon tonight. It's almost as if it knows that you will never see it again.
Oh, holy shit. Oh, my God.
Oh, I'm drinking because I'm sad.
Stickman
Oh,
says,
God.
meanwhile, your parents are going to prank call your sister and say your brother's been in an accident.
At least there's a
He fell off a
supermoon.
balcony and now he's dead.
That's one nice thing.
Yeah, no one noticed that you fell because they're all like, look at the moon. It's so big.
Look at that supermoon.
Oh, God.
Oh man.
Jesus Christ. Okay, friends.
Well,
that is the end.
Happy Monday, everyone.
I guess
Happy
we're not
Monday.
doing-
Starting your name off right. Your week off. Okay, chat, here's what's going to happen next. I would like you to inundate me with any and all of your song titles. Send them my way. I'll pick the one that I like the best and ask the AI to generate one last song to wrap up the night. In the meantime, Eric, do you want to do some epilogues?
Yeah, let's epilogue Mike the Robot.
I'm really sad that I don't know that we'll ever get to be Luke Scott again now that he's dead.
Or at least dead
Is
inside.
Luke
Yeah.
Scott a beloved character?
Well, I
Wow.
loved him. I don't know.
Then yeah.
Ah.
Oh my god.
Mike the Robot had your song removed from all the digital outlets after you died.
No.
Nicole mourns you for 2 weeks, then moves on with
Why
her
did
life.
Mike do that?
Oh.
Theo releases a new album to huge success and wins a Moon Man Award for Best Singer-Songwriter of the Year. Erwin Yarbrough retires from EY Records and sells it to some guys in Italy who changed the name to EY Musica.
Jesus, this is so depressing.
Oh my god.
I like that the record label is just his initials.
Oh my
You're right.
god.
God, wow.
Whoa. Well, I really like this story, guys. This was
I'm devastated personally.
I'm not going to
you
lie, me too. This
devastated?
is actually like that ruined me for the night.
oh my god. He couldn't do one thing right, could he?
Nope.
No.
It's all right. We haven't done a depressing one in a while. We haven't done a sad ending.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. What are
Eric-
our
oh,
parents up to?
Yeah. Parents epilogue. Good call. Yeah, let's your parent. It really liked Dead Sisters too. Today.
Is it? I wonder if it's because we talk about the deaths in the opening prompt. The AI was like, "Oh, we're about death this week. Let's do it."
Maybe.
What deaths was it?
Because we mentioned that the bassist is dead and the guitarist is dead.
Oh,
So
right.
the AI
right,
might have been
right,
like, "All right, let's kill everyone."
Okay, people die in this story. Got it.
Epilogue. Your parents hold a funeral for you and bury you next to your grandfather.
I'm just hitting enter again. Let's go a little bit more than that. Oh, because Jack also has to change the thing too. So, Oh, Stickman just subscribed. Stickman, we love
Hey,
you.
thanks, friend. Appreciate you.
Wow.
Sticky stick man.
All right.
Theo releases an auto. Oh wait, no. Nicole feels sad for a week, and then once again realizes she has to move on. Quicker this time. Theo releases an autobiography called Mermaid Man, the biography of Theo Klemper, which is his real last name, and once again, wins a Moon Man Award, this time for Best Biography.
Moon Man does music and books.
Erwin Yarbrough
And
once
books about
again retires from the music industry and becomes a real estate agent. Nicole goes on to start a music career under the stage name Nico Soleil.
Well, that's kind of a cool name.
That's actually pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie.
Pretty unique.
Jack,
This
do
is
we have a
pretty
damn song to sing?
Not yet. Nope.
I want another epilogue to see what Erwin
All right.
does after he retires from being a real estate agent.
All right.
I'm onto the bridge now. Oh, people want a weasel. Can we get a
Yeah,
weasel to
what's
wrap
up
things
with
up?
Weasel?
All right.
Yeah, Weasel. Tell us what's happening on the Weasel.
Epilogue. What was his full name? It was
Pat
Pat
Weasel.
Weasel
Oh, Flanagan.
Oh, Flanagan. Yeah, that's right.
Oh, Flanagan. How do you spell Flanagan?
Fuck.
Flanagan.
All right, last one. Last epilogue. Pat Weasel O'Flanagan. All right, waiting for Pat Weasel O'Flanagan.
Pat Weasel O'Flanagan is killed in a shootout with police in 2035.
2035?
So he's got a couple years. Nicole records one album called Painting of a Songbird That Flew Away. Aw.
Oh, that's beautiful and so sad.
Theo releases an album with his new band, Slugbitten, called Too Many Snakes. He doesn't win a Moon Man Award for this one, but he does marry his backup singer, and they have one son and one daughter.
Does it actually say that?
How old
Yeah.
is he?
Erwin Yarbrough, of course, fades into obscurity.
Slug bitten.
All right, friends, I've put here a new short code into the chat. You can enter it in to get the lyrics for our final song of the night. What were you going to say, Noah?
I'm trying to think about Theo. How old is Theo when he remarries and has
Ageless.
children?
It's a rock star life, Noah. Like
It's true. How old is anyone
it's
in a
different.
rock star?
Yeah.
Fair.
All right.
Yeah, he's
Jack-
like in his 90s when he has his kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How is this possible? I don't know, man.
Oh. What
right,
do you want us to
friends.
do, Jack?
Here it is. This is Crash and Fall. Maybe it's off of Songbird That Flew Away, because I think that's such a great title for an album.
Yeah.
This is from
Sorry.
Nicole's album.
Where do I get
this?
this?
This is about you. I put it in the Zoom call here. In the chat, I put a new link if you want to pop it in, kind of like we did before.
Into AI Dungeon?
Yeah, kind of in that way where you join a new game and enter a code. I've given you a new code to join with.
Join multiplayer. Okay.
While you do that, James, I'd ask you, as our guest, would you like to sing a verse,
Sure.
the choruses, or the
Okay.
bridge?
Yeah. I don't know. Whatever. Whichever.
You gotta pick one.
I'll sing the bridge.
Bridge is yours. Done. Jesse, do you want verse or the choruses?
I'll do the choruses.
All right, Eric, verse 1 or verse 2?
Verse 2.
All right, I'll take verse 1. I feel like this is going to be just another like sad acoustic song about falling off of a building. It's sad what happens. Your sister. Can we name one of our kids after my brother, Theo? Nah.
You married your
Too long.
sister.
Oh, God. Oh, the world's small and everything sucks. Let me know when everybody's here. Do you have an episode title yet? No, I don't, Sticky Stick Man. If you have any recommendations, shoot them my way.
I mean, my recommendation for episode title is just Life Just Sucks.
Life just sucks.
first one, Jack.
Yep. Sorry, I'm waiting on it. Is everybody ready to go?
Yep.
All right. All right, everybody. Here we go. I can feel my knees start to shake. Palms are getting sweaty now. I feel like I might fall down. And you tell me, baby, it's gonna be alright. Gonna be alright.
Crash and fall. You got my heart, and that is true. I know nothing ever lasts forever, but baby, I believe we are forever. You can tell me when the sky is falling, I'll be there to catch you if you're falling. I'll catch you if you're falling.
When you're all done and the hour is getting so late, I'll be there to hold you forever. That's how it's supposed to be.
Oh, this isn't the bridge, so keep singing.
Just take my hand and I'll be there every step of the way. Hold on tight, I won't let go. You'll see everything will be alright.
Crash and fall. You got my heart, and that is true. I know nothing ever lasts forever, but baby, I believe we are forever. You can tell me when the sky is falling, I'll be there to catch you if you're falling. I'll catch you if you're falling. Catch you if you're falling.
Just take my hand and I'll be there every step of the way. Hold on tight, I won't let go. You'll see everything will be alright. 'Cause I'll be your shoulder if you cry. I'll be there for you to rely on.
All right.
We can get through the hardest times. Just hold on tight, and I won't let go. You can tell me when the sky is falling. I'll be there to catch you if you're falling. I'll be there to catch you if you're falling. I'll be there to catch you if you're falling.
Song's called 8 Feet, 4 Feet, as a matter of fact.
It's written in 8/4 time.
Yeah, that old chestnut.
Oh, well, my friends, there's nothing else to say except you can find us on Instagram and YouTube at AI Dungeon Crawlers. Type !Discord into the chat to join our Discord community. And I leave you with a quote, or most appropriately, from Friedrich Nietzsche. Without music, life would be a mistake. So thank you all for reveling in it with me. Have a good night.
Bye.
I ain't heard this music before.
Yeah.
Yeah.